Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to the Long War. We find ourselves up Shit's Creek with this giant terror mission of doom. What I'm going to try to do is get Cairo over here to cover... Alright. So we're a tile off of doing this. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to need Dane's double tap to actually get those sectopods dead. So, I don't know. We have an oh shit button, right? We do. We can probably use that. Dane, if you miss this shot, I'm just gonna fucking kill you straight up. Like, you'll be done. You'll be dead to me. Alright, 10 damage is pretty good. Let's get another guy down. I mean, this guy needs to really drop hard if we're gonna even have a chance of getting this anything down here. 15 is pretty good. Now, what I'm hoping is I can use this explosion to do damage to the drone. So, the problem also with this high position, I've been trying to tool this around while in between episodes. It's a little hard to get this in the right position. It's even just bad with the grenade, too. I mean, the grenade we can get all the way out here, or if we're up here, it's fine. But over here on this angle that they're sitting on is basically just a no-grenade position. It's just really, really crap in general. So what we're going to try to do is kind of get maximum damage out of it. It's only 9, and I don't know where the best place is. If I do it like this, if I aim it on this guy, it's going to be underneath him where the explosion is actually going to happen. If we get a good angle on to show you. Yeah, see how that's going to be defended? It's going to be like DR'd off, and then everything's going to be bad. What I'm trying to do is get a grenade kind of up here somehow and do a lot of damage to everything. If we need to command this one off, we will. Let's go get that moving. Nine, 6, and 9. So the drone is down, which is pretty good. That helps out. We still have so many thin men, so many civilians that are going to die. It's just not even funny. So Nova's got a shot, I think, to drop that particular sectopod. So we're going to take in the zone. It's going to be for this weight in gold here. A little more damage there. Not much. I couldn't even tell because the 1 damage. Okay, so not so good. But at least it's dead, and that much is handy. What we can also do is use... yeah, with the cover positions, we can't actually get these guys off. And they're just going to drop. I mean, we're going to lose all the rest of the civilians this turn. There's very little we can do. There's so many enemies active. There's no way I can drop all of them at once. It's quite impossible. Now, Blair's going to have to run this Overwatch, but the good thing is that this is the only place that the thing sees her. So we can actually run off of this. Well, you can probably take a couple shots of this thing just for shits and giggles. Do you have a return fire or anything like that? No, you don't. Okay, so we have hit and run on Blair, so we're going to take at least a 46% shot. Maybe do some damage, piss it off. Just goes right over its lid. And we're going to get Blair the hell out of here. And get healed by Zoidberg. Because, yeah, we basically didn't trigger the Overwatch because we were just 1 tile off. Aliens like to use that thing to screw us. We decided to use that to get out of Overwatch. So paramedic on Zoidberg, which I'm glad I brought because this mission is going to be putting a hurt on us. What I'm going to need from Excellent is probably a smoke grenade on the folks that aren't going to be... Because we're going to use the oh shit button to cover Dane. We have to. We kind of burned him on doing anything else right now. And we got to figure out what to do with Nova. Now, Yoko, first of all, we need to drop this drone, which is flanking everybody, which is pissing everyone off, so please eliminate it. Which is solid. Now, we could also potentially drop a couple thin men if we use Yoko to command. Now, there's no way we're going to get the sectopod down, I don't think. There's just not enough damage in my kind of arsenal to do this. Could we maybe use Excellent to drop their cover? I mean, he's not a sapper, granted, and this is not going to do a lot of damage, and the sectopod's not going to be able to do too much about it either. But if we can clear some of this cover up, just via Excellence grenade, I mean, that'd be huge in letting Yoko just in the zone most of these things. So let's see if we can get that grenade moving. I'm gonna quickly do the smoke first before I forget, because this is gonna be embarrassing if I do forget that. Kind of get it right about there. Then we're gonna get an actual grenade moving. But this is a rough situation to be in. I'm not really happy about it. Let's get... Yeah, that's going to kill a civvy if I do that. So let's just try to do the minimal civvy murder thing and do maximal thin man murder thing if we can. Eat this! So then we could use Nova to do some of this too, not just Yoko. Yeah, see, that's what I needed to see. I need to see that open terrain stuff. There's still a couple thin men up here, which I don't like. And there's a sniper in the back somewhere, which I also don't like. But this will allow Nova at the very least to get some good shots in on this stuff. How many rounds do we have from Yoko? We have 1 flank that Yoko has. That 1. Let's take that shot so we don't waste Nova on it. Okay, one thin man down. Where's Nova? Nova can get relatively simple flank on that guy. That's a kill. 7 damage. Yeah, even without any kind of other action, that should be a kill. Perfect. Another thin man down. So I'm going to be down to now. We're down to 4 and 3 sectopods. Oh my god. Not so bueno. Now, Baker's going to be doing the nasty things. She's going to toe-to-toe this damn sectopod. Unfortunately, I don't think we have much choice in the matter on doing that. Zoidberg, yeah, you're tossing the oh shit button here, so there's no point for you to do anything else. Nova, can we get another kill on this? Or, I mean, Yoko can probably get another kill, actually, on Thin Man territory. I'm not going to bother the sectopod. There's no point. We're not going to be able to kill it this turn. I'd rather get a one less thing attacking civilians kind of situation. So that wasn't in the zone, obviously, but we had to do something about it. Now, Sectopod, let me start doing damage. If we don't do any damage this turn, we're not going to get down next turn either, because Dane's at a round. So let's get Baker up here with them jet boots. And let's get some shots in. We have hit and run, so it's alright. Let's go take a shot. Only 5 damage, not so good. Not a very good roll for the giant fucking gun that you're running. Can we try that again? A little more oomph this time. 8 damage, that's a lot better. So next turn we can kill this thing, but it is tanky as hell. And there's still 2 more besides that one. So Nova, I have the urge to just try to maybe use her to take this drone down. It's probably not going to happen. 6 damage is not enough, and I may just reload the gun for the sake of argument and get behind cover. So Zoidberg, go ahead and drop the shadow device down. It might not be bad actually to have Nova in the shadow device range. Have herself shadowed, reloaded. Yeah, reload.
Oh, yeah.
Zoidberg, shadow up. We can't kill that drone with 2 ITZ plasma damage. We'll do it just like this. Shadow everyone over there. Perfect. And then we'll have to do what we can. Now we watch civilians drop. Woo! Nice dodge, Speth. Nice dodge. He's got hit and run, though. These Sectopods have fucking hit and run, by the way, so this is not so good. One of these is going to hit and it's going to hurt. No, it didn't fire. The sniper ran up. Interesting. It's going to kill the civvy, though. Did it double move? That's awfully weird. Wow. You're not killing civilians. How the hell does that work out? I guess because we disappeared and there's no idea where the hell we are. Advantageous, to say the least. Okay. Shadow device. FTW. Wow, we lost no civilians that turn? Unbelievable. Okay. Unbelievable. I thought there's got to be something wrong with that, but... And the other thin man's right here. Okay. So step 1. We need to drop this thing hard. If we can drop the 3 thin men, that's going to help a lot. Now we still have the Sectopods up on the right side, which is not great. Yoko doesn't have a lot of ITZ capability right now, because everything is still in cover. She has a lot of ability to kill stuff, just not as in cover. Alright, Beth, go ahead and take that shot on the Sectopod, and then you can maybe combine for a hit and run damage on one of these thin men. Let's get right there. Let's take that shot. Let's take it one shot. That's hit and run right off the bat. Good. Yoko can ITZ that.
My ammunition is running low.
We're going to use that for the free shot. Yeah, pretty much right there.
Still holding.
Oh, you took damage from that? Really? Okay. We got bits of Sectopod running off there. We see this thin man now, which is great. So we're going to drop down here, save the civilian, and punch this thin man to death. That's my plan, at least. We're going to open ourselves up to a little bit of pain here, but no big deal. Actually, probably a big deal, but Beth can handle it. So let's go drop.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
You're safe now.
Found the 2 Sectopods, which is no bueno, which now have an eye on Beth, so that is a little scary. We may need to employ some smoke to make this handleable, but we should be okay regardless. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some smoke on this. Alright, Cairo. I have to get you up there setting some proxy combos on these guys, because it's not going to end well for everybody involved if we don't do something fast. We also have Blair to do a hit and run. And this guy no longer has cover from this side, so we can have hit and run there. I'm trying to think of the most efficient way to run this, because obviously Blair was having trouble with the sectopods before. If we can get her up close, she might be able to do more work there as well. You know, right now it's all about optimizing damage. Oh, Dane still is around. I did not expect that, actually. So get... Okay, good, good, good. Actually, that's really kind of fucking critical right now. Without Dane's firepower, these two are going to have a long and healthy life. And the other massive problem right now is, of course, the cyber disc. We still don't know where it is. It's been floating around there. It's probably going to go around and murder civilians or kill one of us in a very short order if we're not careful. Let's go ahead and kinetic strike this thing to death. We're probably going to take acid from this, which is a shame.
Moving in for the
because
kill.
we like our armor. Ah, 13. Are you serious? Fudge. 16 damage, you roll 13. I think it's minimum roll there. So that's not so good. Pretty sure Nova can handle these kills, though. Let's get some easy ones down first. I mean, this is... see, with 8 damage, it's not a guaranteed kill. Let me take that one. Guaranteed.
See you in hell.
And now... Oh, that didn't even acid our mech. That's perfect. Looks like the acid is to the left. Oh, amazing. Good job, Nova. Let's see if we can get a crit here. May not kill this thing. Nope. Even rolled a 6 just to piss me off. Okay. So that's why I guess we have Blair. And Cairo, I'm a little concerned. What kind of fresh coat of hell are those things packing right now? Because I'm not even sure what kind of firepower. It looks like a pretty tough one up front. This one seems to have a considerably more HP, which means it's probably a special one, which is not so good. Okay, well, Excellent can handle this guy, but Blair, without... Yeah, can't hit and run this Thin Man. So let's go ahead and try and hit and run this guy. And get cover this way. So we'll go ahead and hit and run this guy, kill him, get full cover from the sectopods. Drop it.
Kill confirmed.
Draining ammo fast.
Oh yeah, you're draining ammo real fast, but, you know, nature of the beast.
Aye, aye,
We're going
Commander.
to smoke down up here as well. Now Zoidberg. Options. Well, Yoko's got the guaranteed kill up there. So we can use this. Unfortunately, we can't really start picking at these guys. We won't have any ammo next turn, which kind of sucks. How far can we pitch our proxy to handle the sectopods on the right? One Thin Man, one drone, one cyber disc sectopods. All right. Nice. It's not like it's nothing, but it's at least an improvement of the situation we were in before. How far is that proxy pitch? Yeah. I'm trying to calculate this quickly while I make the options available. Options not so good. Probably get it from here pretty well. We can't do it, we'll just grenade the Thin Man and call it a day. Which one do you see? That guy. What is that guy? Sectopod. Still basic. He's just really, really tanky? No, he's not the guy in the back. I mean, not the guy in the front. He's the guy in the back. Big guy, we still don't know exactly what he is. Yoko, do you have eyes on the big guy or just the other one? What do you see? Thin Man, yeah, and this guy. Is it the big guy? No, it's not the big guy either. This is basic sectopod with hit and run. Scary stuff. We have launch the grenade, can start doing damage to these guys, which is not a bad thing. Can we do a proxy? Yeah, put a proxy right at their feet. And that's going to be useful if they try to move anywhere. If they don't, then whatever. Let proxy by their feet. Shit. Should have won for all. I forgot to do that. That's a misplay on my part. That's okay. Happens. Let's take Dane up here in the dev smoke to reload. I would love him to pop this cover with PK, but I need him to reload the gun if there's going to be any sort of chance of success. Excellent. Get the smoke up this way. Because you are seen by both sectopods. That's no bueno. Get the smoke up there.
Pop and smoke.
We're going to have to use Yoko to drop the Thin Man. He's going to play havoc with our lines if we don't do that effectively. I mean, Zoidberg could potentially mind fray the guy, but he's just going to kill another civilian. That'll be it. Alright, Yoko, go ahead and drop the guy. I mean, not much I can do right now. Drop him. We can always use Yoko as a command option next turn. to launch another proxy and then combo it off or something. I'm not really sure. Out of rounds, yeah. That is the issue. We can toss yet another smoke on this side to cover. I think I'm actually going to do this. This is going to be smoke heavy, but this way it'll pretty much guarantee that we don't get hit by anything. And if I'm not going to use my smoke now, I'm not sure when I'd use it. That way our mech is covered as well. There's purple haze everywhere. Purple haze going around my mind. Alright, let's go. We could probably use this to heal Dane in case he gets another jack in the face. Let's do that.
Hey, quiet, you big baby.
Paramedic. Reload the gun.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, so let's see what happens now. Cyber disc or drone? Drone. Okay, drone I don't particularly give a shit about. He's probably going to kill civilian, but no, he double moved, oddly enough. Drone feels confident in his safety. Cyber disc, now there it is. Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. No longer flying, good news. Gonna take shots. Hopefully gonna miss because of the smoke. Good miss. It's a very good miss. Who are we aiming at now? Okay, hopefully gonna miss in the smoke as well. Good miss. So I dropped smoke on everybody. Alright. Playing with fire now. Playing with fire. Woohoo! Smoke grenades. They save lives. Okay, good. So far, the sector pod shots are done. The other units moved forward. Looks like most civilians are still alive, which is a small miracle on a mission like this. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to get another proxy in here, and we're going to command with Yoko to drop the grenade combo. We're going to detonate 2 proxies and a grenade on these guys. And that should evaporate most of their health points. Then we can figure out what the hell to do from there. Get a proxy right there. Yep, on top of the other one. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Get it right up close. No, I want this exactly where it is. That's a perfect spot for it. Oh, yeah. Alright, Yoko. Give me a command, please. I know you want to reload, but command is more important right now. Thank you. And giant thing with the big explosives, artillery support par excellence. Could we please get me that grenade damage down right now? Let's see. Right on the point. Alright. See how much damage we can do to sectopods. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good work. That was honestly pretty good work. Now they're both on Overwatch, which sucks. That really sucks. And Beth is kind of in a bad position here. But, I mean, yeah, the cyber disc is freaking... You got heat ammo, don't you? The destroyer. Yeah. That's not good. Yoko, wait, you already commanded. What are you doing, Yoko?
Reloaded.
Okay. I'll take the reload. I can just command... Did they change that or something? Does command not require you to run reloads anymore? I mean, it lets you run a move or something? Is that a glitch? I don't even know. I'll take advantage of it. I mean, maybe it's just something I'm not aware of. I'll take it, man. I will fucking take it. And what I want from Dane, I want Dane to be able to get up here and shoot these things. I'm afraid that I'm going to hit the Overwatch, though, if I do. Yeah, this thing has vision on Dane from here. Let's see. Yeah, he would definitely run the Overwatch if I'm not careful. So you're going to have to break that Overwatch somehow. Beth. Oh, God, these things... All these things require killing. You have eyes there. Not there. So this probably will not run the Overwatch either. That won't run it. The only way I could run this Overwatch potentially... Alright, yeah, this is the problem right now. I have hit and run on these two, and they have eyes on me. 58 is not bad. Okay, I gotta think about this. And all these things blow up, too, when they die. So, there's really not a lot of good options to be had here. Run this Overwatch. They both see her from here, not the other guy. Now, this may trigger both Overwatches. We'd lose a little bit of firepower, but we'd gain some flexibility in how we deploy. We're going to need to do that.
Moving to position.
Acid it a little bit. She is going to ruin her aim, but it's not going to ruin anything else.
over here.
It's fine. It's a little gun. It's not the biggest death rainer you've got. Okay, good.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Alright, chameleon suit coming in handy. Like, whoa. Okay. Now Dane can get up here and start employing heavy cannon for great justice. Yeah. I want in position for double tap next turn. That smoke's gonna last one more turn after this, so let's go ahead and do that.
Commander.
Let's get this moving. Let's go ahead and 91. Oh, don't fuck this up, Dane. Don't fuck this up. This guy, is he particularly dangerous? Heat ammo. Yeah, the destroyer. He needs to die. Otherwise, my mech is gonna have a bad fucking day. A cyber disc too. That's a heavy mech mission. We could get hit and run up here as well. Save some civilians, hit and run the cyber disc, and just get the hell out. Probably not a bad move overall. Oh boy. Hey, forgive me for taking a little bit of time to decide what to do here, because this is not an easy decision by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, Dane, you're gonna have to take your life in your hands a little bit. If I can get that guy, we can get the... we gotta deal with the big guy first. Heat ammo's more dangerous to my mech. 12 damage, okay, good. So we can get the kill, I think. Might be able to get the kill with Nova if we're lucky. If we're not lucky, then Nova's in a deep shit. Let's see. 85. Oh, she doesn't see the other guy. Not good. Zoidberg, could you get the kill on this? Maybe. Right here, he get the vision on the front one. Not a lot of damage, probably a lot of DR, but this is full cover in smoke. So if I'm gonna use someone for a shot, it's gonna be Zoidberg. Zoidberg, make me happy, man. Make me happy. Ooh, that's a shit roll, Zoidberg. You know that's a shit roll. Okay, excellent then. We can get you to do some... We can probably get a grenade over here. We can almost get a grenade. Yeah, maybe. If we just get a little closer, we can get the grenade on target. We should be okay. You're gonna be out of smoke though.
Aye, aye.
Kind of scary. But he only sees one guy. Only one guy sees him, rather. Let's go ahead and drop that grenade right on his face. Hope we can do some good damage on this. Right about there. That's perfect. You can at least do 2 damage this thing, right?
Throwing grenade.
I know it's not a sapper, I know it's not heat warheads, but good. 6 damage, nice. Oh, we can drop both these guys now with Beth. Okay, that's amazing. So then we can try to rely... I mean, the Cyber is going to have another round, and that's really, really bad. That thing can do nasty things to my face. And Blair's not going to have a lot of rounds available at all. And we get the hit and run here. 96% chance to hit and run. I think we have to take it. Yep.
Ammunition no
Good
longer
kill.
a threat.
So let's go. Try to think of how we're going to get this going. Blair's going to have to run up here and save the civvy on the right. We're going to save the civvy on the left with my mech. And then one for all and reload and hope to God we don't get fried too badly. 1 round of heat ammo should be okay. Let's go right here.
That's affirmative.
Get out of here, civvy.
Seek cover immediately.
I'm acided now. Crap. Okay, that's not good, because now my DR is gone. Hopefully you can dodge. One for all,
Defensive posture behind me.
and reload.
Complete.
Now, Blair. Where's that invisible acid volume? I'm not very keen on where that is. Is it floating up in the air somehow? Like, where the hell is that? It's kind of to the left. If we run it like this, we should be able to get the civilian out of here. No, it may not, though. This may drop. Alright, let's try to do it this way.
Position confirmed.
Hopefully not the acid. We got acid.
Get to the
Fuck.
ship and keep your head down.
At least you got the civilian. What's up? Hit and run, 1 shot. 14 crit, holy crap, Blair, that's amazing work. Now if you had extra ammo, I'd say go ahead and go to town on it some more, but as it stands, we're in a little bit of a rough way. Nova could be flanked by the cyber disc. Not enough for a kill shot, though. So I almost want to kind of leave her here. If we get another civilian out of this, we could, given that Blair is uncrittable. Kind of dangerous. But that's another civilian saved. We can try to keep South Africa in the council. That'd be all sorts of huge right now. I mean, Nova would probably be wise to go into the smoke right here while we can. Alright, we're going to have to try and save the civvy.
That's affirmative. You're safe now. Go,
Good.
go, go.
Okay, that's one less to worry about. We have 6 up still. I'm not sure where and how,
Yes,
but
Commander.
it's already acid. It doesn't really fucking matter. We're not taking damage because we have Titan armor. This is gonna hurt though. We have an acided mech that's about to take a shot from a heat ammo cyber disc, so that's really not good. I knew the drone was gonna do that. There's nothing I can do about that. Unless it goes for the civilian. If it does, then the cyber disc is rudeness advantage is gonna go nuts. You can go for the Death Blossom here, or are you gonna take a shot?
Then move
Death
into
Blossom,
flank
it's
me.
fine. Could be a lot worse here.
Systems are still intact.
That's fine. That could have been a flank shot. I know, but that would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse. Stop running from me, civilian. I'm trying to save you. Stop resisting. Okay. Where is the dude with the big gun? There you are. Hi, Dane. Don't fuck this up. Nice kill. Okay, we're gonna use Dane's double tap to drop that one, and we're gonna get the hell out of here with everyone else. Can we get that civvy out of here? Yes, we can. Good. Do it.
Heading for that location. Move your ass to safe.
Good, 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 good. Okay, now we have a shot here, 100%, even with the acid. I like it. I like those numbers. Not a kill, but that's fine. Alright, Blair, you're out of rounds on anything except your pistol, so you're gonna have to go pistol on this. This is hit and run, so let's go ahead. 2DR, kind of a shit roll. Try that again. Not a shit roll. Good work. 2 crit. Jesus Christ. I need a better sidearm. If only I had Illyrium for those plasma pistols, I'd be happy. 100% chance for the kill. So Beth, get the hell out of there.
Affirmative, Commander.
Get something else in the offing, but there shouldn't be. I've never punched a cyber disc to death, but I heard it could be fun. Alright, anyone need a promotion here? No, we're all Master Sergeants here, so let's go ahead and get Yoko the kill. Let's drop it. Guaranteed easy kill.
X-ray down.
Mission accomplished.
Holy crap, we saved 15 civilians. Not bad, despite how bad that looked. Sometimes you just need that oh shit button, I guess, to get you through. Man, that was brutal. Man, oh man, that was brutal. Let's see how bad the situation in South Africa is. Now, it had a decent shield.
Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Not a single casualty.
Let's see.
Impressive work.
Got some Illyrium out of that, though, which is nice. That could really help us. And a cyber disrect. It creates Africa. We saved 15. There's a panic increase everywhere. But they're still in the council somehow, miraculously. We're still in the council, so we actually did it. We kept them in the council, and that's huge. That is huge. Now, as long as nothing else happens there. I mean, of course, she's probably going to drop another terror mission there, and we're going to be screwed with all of Africa leaving the council in one go. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with how the mission ended, so I'm going to call it there, I think. I need to take a nice stiff drink, and we'll see what happens next as we're ready to just keep pushing on here. And I'll see you all next time in a long war. Till then.